set up my stuff and then we're all good to go.
Okay.
Hello, Grime.
Hello. Oh. Where are you live?
Wait, there's a.
Why am I live? Because we've always done it this way. Well, not
Oh,
always,
true.
but since like episode 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like when MK's internet kept shitting itself, I decided that I'd just start, backup streaming.
Yeah, you're the. Yeah.
Relatively just the backup.
This guy teaches you how to use a spear.
Okay, Derp, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 1.
We're streaming. We're live. Hi, chat.
We've been live the entire time, Derp. I was talking about the other thing.
Oh. That.
Are you not ready for the other thing, Derp?
No, I am ready for the other part. I just while you're about to start scream.
Also, turn his PFP the one that the #1 match.
That was the number 1.
I'm not sure this is how.
You expected it to go? No. I don't think it's how you expected it at all.
I'm not sure that this is the way the camera is supposed to be turned on.
Derp can't use the virtual camera because he's on
The
iPhone.
camera does not work.
Oh,
It does not work.
Well,
slimes.
It just don't work like that, dude.
Yeah, unfortunately. It
okay.
don't.
I guess this works as long as we can see you when you're like this. Okay.
Hold on, let me.
All right then.
Sec, I just fucked with something. I gotta reopen VC Space.
Nice.
Ain't my fault, man. Not hard to fix. It's just
Fair enough.
got Noid's dad on the line. Yo,
Dude, that's crazy.
that's actually crazy.
Guys, I can't watch Noid's gameplay because
Yes, you can.
you know.
You can watch multiple streams.
Okay. If you
This is
say
really
so.
getting chaotic. Ultra
I
kill,
can't-
huh?
I can't.
Where's Noid, by the way? Is Noid just AFK? Still deafened? Should I call him? I can call him.
Probably should.
I'd like to say, Derp, you look like you're. I don't know about that look, man. I don't know about that.
Actually, I'm not looking like that. It's just frozen.
It's frozen. I mean, no, it doesn't look to be frozen.
There
Oh,
we go.
oh. Stop
It
bugging.
works sporadically.
Somewhat, occasionally.
There we go. Now this is actually live.
Pogger. Gotten it to work.
Vulgar.
I like the fact that you can just see the iPhone in it. It just
Yeah.
makes it look like it's some fucking shit.
I can.
He's gone. Oh, he's small. Yeah, so basically, he's the cat's eye now. Oh my god.
Oh, you dodged it.
Yeah.
Actually. Oh, that's rotating. Oops, hang
Yes,
on.
congrats, Derp.
Go over-
If I can recommend
here.
anything, don't rotate yourself so that we were. That means
Rotate.
MK. You really have grip trainers?
Minecraft. No, wait. Minecraft item has to rotate like
But
this.
then I gotta do something
No,
all
no,
this
no.
fucking time. You guys are doing your shit.
Anyways, MK,
Yeah.
you want to announce the thing?
What thing?
A thon?
Oh, yeah.
So this is
Right.
something I have not told the others actually about. It's just been between MK and I. But
Oh.
I
Okay.
suggested to him a few days ago about a streamathon.
Yes.
And
AKA multiple days of streaming consecutively.
consecutively, yes.
Yes.
I'd like to say that YouTubing software is kind of laggy, huh? I have to keep it up kind of.
Yeah. I know.
I can't just it's kind of laggy on this. That's okay.
No, that's just how it. That's just how it is.
Yeah, that is how it is. Yeah, MK. What games are coming out this year that you look forward to?
But then I feel like you're speedrunning a bunch of subjects there. I mean, if you didn't even finish talking about the streamathon.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we don't have a set date for it just yet, but it's probably gonna be sometime next month that we do it, and it'll probably
Yes.
be about a single week worth of just consistently playing. We already have the game we have in mind.
Which I'm guessing is not going to be spoiled on the Ape Brains
It
podcast.
will not be spoiled here, no.
Yeah.
Loka really
It's
going
gonna be. It's,
Loka going wacky.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to
Hero.
the desert grind.
Gonna head over to the desert grime.
Right, go to the desert now.
Yeah.
okay. Hey guys, as I was saying before started joining, we haven't done Ape Brains in quite a long time, and there has been quite a lot of things that happened these past couple of months. And we're gonna try our best to, glass over them a little bit, just look in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, then let's go back to your question. What games I'm looking forward? Uh, I'm definitely looking forward for the new Avatar Frontiers of Pandora game. And other than that, I'm looking forward to see what Game Pass has to offer because I know for a fact that we may get Elden Ring on Game Pass, which I'm very excited for. I'm going to play that. And yeah, I'm just waiting to be surprised.
Yeah.
What kind of games have you been looking forward to, Erna?
Well, there's the obviously known that I've been talking with you and the others about for months now, Super Raft Together, which drops tomorrow, mind you.
You
Yes.
gonna stream it first day?
I might. Unfortunately, tomorrow is a TTT rechallenged, so
Well, yeah, but you don't have to have every Tuesday and Thursday be a TCT rechallenged.
every Thursday isn't rechallenged day this time around.
You can skip a Tuesday and make it a Thursday once
Well,
because
you. But yeah. Other than that, I know we have a resident member here who's not able to speak, unfortunately, because he's muted right now. But there is a game that he's been looking forward for years, and he's still fucking talking about it daily, basically. Not daily. I'm over exaggerating that. You want to know what game that is?
fine.
Hollow Knight
What?
Silk Song,
Oh, wow.
Oh
Fair
yeah,
enough.
of course.
which
Fair enough, fair
You know,
enough.
I'm interested in, but I don't know. We'll see.
You're not overly interested.
4 years. 4
4
fucking
years.
years. 4. It's
Mm.
taken this long. So as for games, I have gents. What drink are you drinking? Probably also get water in case
Beer.
someone hydrates. Beer. Wow,
Yes.
that's so cool of you.
Oh,
Okay,
gotta
Derp,
get
you
me
can
oil.
Derp, you can take over my job temporarily.
What even is your job?
Talking to MK and actually going back and forth with him.
No, fair.
Oh, well,
All right, there you go.
I
Go.
guess I might as well say a game I've been looking forward to. I've been looking forward to Wizards of Legend 2. A sequel to one of the first roguelikes I've played.
I see. The one
I
that
can't
you
remember
showed
if I
us.
played Enter the Gungeon or Wizard of Legend first. It
I
was
see.
one of them, but they were both pretty much the first roguelike. I'm not counting Spelunky. Spelunky's a platformer with roguelike elements.
I see. I see.
Kind of counts, I think. Anyways, I
Or just a
would.
randomly generated platformer.
Fair enough.
Okay, then.
I would contribute to this section, but for the past month or so, the 2 games that I've been looking forward to being Tears of the Kingdom and Pikmin 4 have both already come out, so I can't exactly talk about them.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
back.
Jeez, why is this grass spirit so evasive? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
buff.
Will and Derp were talking about their games they want to play.
Okay.
And yeah,
Holy
I
shit,
mean, anyone else?
Burb got ass rank.
Insane. Just put no context into ass rank. It's just
That's it. That's all.
yeah. If you know, you know.
One thing that I have to admit I was very by this year, Minecraft Legends is like actually
Well, I mean, were you
bad.
really
No,
expecting a spin-off of Minecraft to be good?
the issue with
Dungeons
it
was
was is that it wasn't that it was bad. It's that it has a slow startup, and it has that it gets better after X amount of hours syndrome.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Actually,
But
I
once you
think
actually play
it's.
past the beginning, it does get good. Yeah, the
I,
pacing at the beginning.
I think it would be the opposite. Though I'm pretty sure it has a too fast startup. Because I played the game, I tried out because it's on Game Pass, and you do the tutorial, you do the first thing, and then it doesn't really let you do whatever you want. Like immediately after you finish the first raid, there are 5 more raids to go. Like you finish something and you have to quickly rush over to the other thing. You can't even actually enjoy the game. You just have to quickly go and not get the villages destroyed. I think that's the issue. I saw a couple of videos about it, and I think it's a cool game, but
Nice.
yeah, it has its flaws.
I couldn't say anything because all I've done is watch like 1 or 2 videos on it, but like
I watched a review on it with that
I
basic.
yeah, I didn't have very high like expectations because
I actually did after
yeah,
MC Dungeons being a rather good spin-off.
it just it just didn't look. I don't know what was like
I know what you mean. I
iffy
know
about
what
it.
you
I
mean.
just didn't. It just didn't hit the same like marks for me.
These guys drop way more money than the default thieves.
Mm.
Sorry, me and Graham are playing an RPG in the background.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay then. Well, now we're done with this little segment.
Want to talk about craft because Ape Brains kind of like we put it on Craft just restarted and then brought it back after Twitchcraft's kind of
Wow, that's didn't expect to talk about that today, but yeah, that is a quite serious subject for us. Twitchcraft is unfortunately ending for good, I might say. If it's gonna be something more, it's not gonna be Twitchcraft anymore.
good thing it's not for bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Uh,
Tourniquet.
You're welcome.
Obviously, I've been playing Twitchcraft for I think I'm like almost 4 years maybe.
Actually, yeah, it is
Like
approaching 4 years.
like when I first joined Twitchcraft, I was like 14, I think, and now I'm 18, which is kind of crazy if you think about it.
Yeah,
And I had so many fun memories with it, and it sucks because obviously the the real issue why Twitchcraft kind of died in season 4 is because we don't have any more streamers. There's no more streamers in Elixir.
Yeah,
yeah.
its name was Twitchcraft and it was kind of, based off the streamers.
Yeah,
But by the time season 2 ended, most of the streamers had just
Dipped.
either stopped streaming Minecraft or stopped streaming in general.
Yeah,
yeah.
and recently, someone we had on podcast in the past, has retired.
I wouldn't say recent. Oh yeah, correct.
I was
Yeah,
not
continue.
saying
Tom.
that we had him
Recently.
on here. So, Burb, you got the time. You got the time. You got the rank.
Yeah.
So yeah, he recently retired, which is sad because he was kind of a bit of a
I
idol figure, I
actually
guess, for everyone in some way.
you guys know that I didn't actually see that stream live. I wasn't like not the last stream, like the second to last stream. I didn't actually see that live, and I went ahead when I heard about what Morsi said. I actually made a video with it was me reacting to the stream to the bits he talked about Twitchcraft. Now I didn't not post that video because I don't really like to be seen in that kind of no, it's not about that. It's just in that light. Think that
What was said in the video?
it was just me mumbling on about and being a bit too emotional for what I think it's appropriate for me.
Right.
And I don't know. I just never uploaded it. I'm not gonna show it or anything. It's just there. I actually private it. Maybe one day I'll send it to Moisty, and I'll see what he thinks about the stuff I said.
One day.
Do you have
One
any
day.
points that you said in the video that you'd want to say here, or keep that all private in the video?
Well,
I can show you where the Way of the Blades is, but Way of the Life might be better. Depends on what your build is.
well, I not really. I mean, I said
Right.
a bunch of
I'm still gonna.
normal stuff. I think just the usual that I'm gonna miss it. I did mention that maybe in the future, Mostly they joke about this quite a lot, but he said that if someone is ever willing to, take Tushcraft off his hands, he'll be more than happy to. And maybe in the future, I might talk with him and take over Tushcraft, I guess. But if I do, it probably wouldn't be called Tushcraft anymore. It's a lot of stuff, but I mean, this is stuff I need to talk with Moist about. Obviously, I'm not just gonna talk out of my ass here.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows? I'll first have to have a bit of a bigger following, I guess, because I want to, if I'm gonna restart it, I want to be able to keep it alive. I'm not gonna pay for nothing.
Yeah, that's a given.
But yeah, I'm gonna miss Twitchcraft. If I were to just stay in on a stream and just talk about all the shit I done there, all the people I met, I would just be here for the next 10 hours, honestly.
I mean, let's be real. There would have, to put it bluntly, there would have been no Ape Brains without Twitchcraft ever having existed.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, just without it, we wouldn't have met MK.
True.
Yeah.
Because I remember when it was like my first year ever playing modded Minecraft, and it was my second time joining a modded server when I joined Twitchcraft.
Yeah. Actually, my
I remember when we
joining.
met, Will. I remember you were stuck in the nether, you were being attacked by crimson mosquitoes, and you were asking in chat for help.
Yeah, because I didn't have the gear to fight them off, and there was like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Isn't that what?
Because the thing is, what happened is they weren't in Twitchcraft when I had gotten into that spot, and I remember I logged off there in the nether, and it was an update, and now it was just crazy mosquitoes everywhere.
Yeah, we had a bunch of overspawning issues.
Actually, wait, I'm trying to remember which of us joined Twitchcraft first, because I know I joined early into its life, like in December.
I think I joined in January. So I think you're the first from here, I think, like the first one here to join Twitchcraft.
Yeah, because I joined with the baddie, but then he stopped, and then I went on hiatus from Twitchcraft, and then I was like, oh yeah, Twitchcraft. So I rejoined, and I think, Turner invited Turner and Grime.
Yeah.
Because Burb didn't have Minecraft at the time.
Official Minecraft, mind you. But
I mean, I don't know if I ever told you guys. I mean, actually, I talked about this quite a bit when I first joined. But actually, I have two Minecraft accounts. Two real Minecraft accounts. But for some reason, my first Minecraft account that I had at that time, it didn't work. Like my Chessboard was bugged or some shit. And actually, I bought a new Minecraft account to play Twitchcraft. I literally bought it for that reason.
That's actually really
That's
funny.
why. It is.
Is that why your name's inverted?
Yeah, that is why my name is inverted.
So you're
So I
telling me
always
there's a
wondered about that.
656 and a 565.
Yeah, my mic count is 565.
This is the guy to join Blades. I came over here because the quest board is empty. I came over here for nothing, I
That's
guess.
very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. I mean, actually, Tara, what was your story of joining Twitch Club? I never actually knew that. I
Oh,
mean,
that one's actually a really funny one. So, well, not really funny. So, for a little bit, I had my small streamer base. It was mostly like GTT actually, I think, ironically enough, started before Twitchcraft. Like thinking about it, I think it had been going for longer. And the funniest bit is, although
Right.
nowadays you'll see
Because-
Derp and MK in my TTT streams, Derp actually has been there from the start. So around then,
Yeah.
I had
Like,
that as my main thing. And when Will introduced me to Twitchcraft, I was like, oh, well, this seems like it could be fun. You know, taking it entirely lightheartedly, not expecting anything near what MK was about to dish upon me. So
not
Will
expecting the
Will
horrors
finds
beyond
me in
mankind
spawn
comprehension.
after I get out of like the very spawn area, and I remember that spawn looked so beautiful.
I know, honestly, like that spawn right there. They
We
never built such a
we should explore that world again. I can host it.
like Noid has the world. Noid has the
Noid
world.
has the
I
world.
know.
Noid has the world, but it's
Lloyd,
also
you give up.
Huh?
Hand it over, Lloyd.
Actually, where is Noid? Is Noid here? I don't think he's in
Noid's
the
not
call.
here. He's AFK. I should call him.
Is he
Okay.
not? I thought he was here.
I should call him.
What?
He's not.
He's not gonna
Burb
bite.
is
No.
Burb's showing Noid's dad's footage real quick.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Wizard of Legend 2, that's also a game I'm looking for. So basically fuck.
Should we just do some exploring in the desert, grind? See
Will
if there's anything interesting.
Will
Also, wait, there's a
found
doctor in
me over in spawn, he tracked me down after I helped him get to me. And he led me over through a funny ass adventure, mind you. So Will did not have purple dye. And purple dye is very important for for getting a teleport scroll, so that way I could get over to the base. Because
Oh,
it was
yeah,
so damn far away. So on our journey, Will took me through mountains, and I even got to see the crater of the Griefer.
Oh yeah, you joined.
You
joined
got
after that.
taken
Yeah.
on a fucking lake.
Yeah, I got took on a
What was it,
goddamn.
a tour.
I got taken on a goddamn adventure.
Oh, yeah, I
And
saw.
so
So I think I can use the soul selector to set my spawn here, but
back then we had a very loose knowledge of mods as a whole. Like I was more familiar with 1.12 mods, so moving over to 1.16 was actually a big jump for me. So it took us a bit, and we ended up finding a Botania flower. It took us like 10 at least minutes to figure out how to turn that piece of shit into purple dye.
I know how it's like there. I know how it's like.
So the second we figured that out, Will took me over to the base, and you know what's funny? I got locked in his mine colony at least 3 times in the first week.
I forgot we had one. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't give me permission to edit anything till like 2 or so weeks in. And
oh yeah,
so
and here's the
Will basically
element
explained to
right
me,
here.
all our mechanism stuff, our base, and how our base is powered. And I had the only mod I actually was somewhat knowledgeable on at that time because I had seen it in the video was actually Create, which is funny because nowadays Create is my main mod, even if I don't
Wait,
agree with it
oh,
as much anymore. It's so at that time I hadn't gotten into the knowledge on Create, so I just built a fucking massive tree farm. MK, do you remember the tree farm?
I remember your fucking tree farm.
Not the
And I
spinning,
kept telling
not
you
the
that it's
spinning one,
shit.
not the spinning one, but the manual
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, that
The
one.
other one,
Our
yeah.
base was powered by that for the longest time.
The
Like,
fact
for-
you have to specify what tree farm is.
Also, that thing wasn't actually shit. That thing overloaded my storage several times. It had that much fucking sticks and
It could have been optimized further. Okay, let's
I
just say that. Okay.
that I disagree with. It was as optimized as it could get.
Okay.
Maybe the
Well,
piping
fair
could have
enough.
been exchanged for something else, but
It was the most optimal tree farm.
yeah. And so at that time, I hadn't really done all that much of
Where's the-
designing on my own.
there you
And you know what's the funniest bit? This is a story that's gonna
go.
jump ahead in time. But after
It took you 4 seasons to make a base. Yes,
shut up.
a proper base.
So after
Okay, why are you
maybe
so obsessed about that detail?
it's MK. After maybe like I don't know how long.
Too long.
MK shows up to our base hearing about Industrialis. I'm not sure who the fuck told him.
Twitchcraft shot.
Twitchcraft chat. Did Will post something about it in Twitchcraft chat?
Are you? You guys posted a shit ton
Well.
of things about it.
Well, at that
I'm pretty
time,
sure it was after I cleared out that large area. I posted a screenshot of the large area I cleared out.
the baddie cleared out a large area. Will.
Trying to what?
Yeah.
Are you gonna forget about the large flat plane I cleared out using a computer craft turtle?
I don't recall that turtle ever fucking working.
It did.
Well,
That's how I was able to clear it out so quickly.
okay. Well, I remember Tabati
'Cause I remember-
did a lot, like a large chunk. A large chunk of land for Industrialis at the time, and he did all that with an atomic disassembler. And so, at this time we weren't known by our current name of Burb. If you're ranking this, you have to progress through the entire staircase. So at that time we weren't known by Manatech.
Is that your current name? Is that your current name?
Huh?
You have to progress through the entire staircase.
What?
Then you said your current name.
Our current name is Manatech, obviously. That. Yeah, progress through the entire staircase. That's our current name. Yep. So at the time we were Indisco, right? Which, most people know that. That's not very deep. But basically, MK told me in his most wise wisdoms that he was considering going to war with Industrial Isles.
And
Just
his infinite
considering
wisdom.
it, mind you. Just considering it. And me at the time, not having a sense of what the hell to do, decided, you know what? Fuck it. Call me a snitch, because I'm 6'9". And I snitched.
And
And MK
Oh, that's-
found out about it.
That's all good.
And that's what led to the Indisco versus SME war.
Yes,
And
well, you got your war. You got your war.
I got my war. Yes.
MK, we're
more
actually
of a
on
duel
like
than a
we're on a
war.
1-to-1 win ratio right now, actually.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that is true. That is true. We are on a 1-1-1. We're on a tie. Everybody won once. Actually, when I have one, I think I won against both you and
That's
I'm
my
just
Noid
the
bot.
worst spot finish.
separately.
That's my bot.
Anyways, we're on a 1-1-1.
Yeah, my bot has pinged.
But yeah.
We were. So there was
So
that.
that's basically kind of it. I mean,
That
to be
was-
completely fair,
well, that
with you,
was
turn out the
season
reason
one.
why
That
I
was
even
season
attacked
one.
you. Yeah, the reason why I even attacked you in season 1 was, again, I mean, you already know the story that I wanted Will to base with me, but I
Yes.
was, he did not want that because he based with you, and I was a bit salty about that. So
Well,
that's kind of one of the reasons why I attacked you in the first place.
well, that's really funny. It
I mean,
it
if
sure
you
is
don't
a
want to be
shame.
with
that-
me,
I
you're
actually didn't
against
know
me.
that.
Come on, Will. I asked you, Will. What do you mean you didn't know that? I literally asked you.
I
You said,
think
oh, no,
he
because
said
my friends are
I'm
joining.
pretty sure what he meant by that is he didn't know that you attacked us because of it.
Well,
Well, it's funny now
that's
because
classic
although I don't really stand all that much a chance in terms of like building armor against MK because that's not my we have someone who's not here right now who I really need to call on our team, and that's why we won the most recent one. Calling Noid right now.
Yeah, that is the reason why you won the most recent one.
Although it did get very close when I harassed you that one time. I got really close when I was sleeping deprived. Noid. That's great. Ape Brains.
I'm coming.
Okay.
He's coming. He's busting.
Thank
He's
you.
on his way.
Thank you, Noid. Hung up. He'll be here in a sec,
I
probably.
keep getting messages.
Popular girl. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Like, what's Noid doing?
He said said he was coming.
It's all the top of our such place.
It probably is. Hey, look, we get to see what's going on. Why the fuck is it hitting us with that? Hold on, let's see what's
Okay,
going on here.
what is happening here?
Let's see.
What are you on about?
Oh, the canvas. Hold on.
Yeah, there's the bigger canvas. That happens sometimes.
They're expanding it again.
Yeah.
Cool. Herb missed one
More
street
space.
cleaner, and that fucked him over. Bro,
But yeah,
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna.
obviously, I mean, I don't know. Do we
There we
get
go.
started on season 2, or do we wait for November?
there is something I want to add as a detail that I don't know if anyone knew about, but there was a Twitchcraft wiki at some point, and Will
There was?
actually was gonna try to contribute to it at some point. Either that
Yeah,
or
but
he
I
was,
didn't have enough information on just different events in the server, so I couldn't.
but
I had no clue on that. I had absolutely no clue about that.
yeah, there was a wiki. So
I was
That
trying to
must
add in
have-
different factions and stuff, but I didn't even know. I only knew about Industrial Isles, Indusco, and SME.
yeah, which
I mean, obviously there was static salamanders, like little gang. There was obviously the big boys, okay, Moisty and the Kings and all that. There was Webs and Dan the
What
Man
has it been?
and
how long has it been? It's been
No, not that. Not that.
since
Actually, wait, I can level up to
Twitchcraft?
level 15.
No.
I'm so confused.
Hang
okay.
on.
And anyways, there's been quite a couple of factions.
Yeah.
it's,
This is-
it's my job to track them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe one day we'll go back and try to be historians.
Actually, I would actually love that. That we need to do that. We need to do that.
That'll have to have us all. That'll have us all talking with everyone though.
What do you mean, everyone?
Every single person that was in Twitchcraft will have to talk with them about it.
Geez, 216
That's
essence.
so
I have enough,
clever.
but still.
I don't know much about that, but I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, maybe one day we'll get Moisty to we'll get like some of the boys, the big boys, to, like watch us while we explore Twitchcraft. I don't know.
Who knows? Derp when he's having a secondary conversation.
I am because
Right.
I can't contribute anything to this conversation.
Yes, you can.
To be fair,
There's one thing
hold on
that
a
Derp
second.
can confirm. Derp was actually consistently watching my Twitchcraft streams at that point.
Yeah.
Like-
So well, semi-consistently.
It was fucking consistent enough. Let's be real. If you're a tourniquet viewer, you're either semi-consistent or always consistent.
That is true.
Or you're never there. It's
If you
three
have a
options.
established before,
There's three options. Either you're never there, semi-consistent, or always there.
yeah.
So Derp was in the middle there. I'd like to say mostly MK is the only one that I can think of that's mostly the always there. Which MK, my number one fan, has been there for me from the
I
start.
mean, that wasn't really for being a fan. That
I
was
know.
for me to spy on you.
I know, but it's still
Can
funny.
you check your watch time for
I
the
don't think you can
viewers?
check your watch time now.
Yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
can. Maybe I can. I'll see if I can later.
But point is
enough.
that
To be
basically
fair, Terna, I think we actually talked about season 1 a couple of times.
we have.
with the
This
Ape
is
Brains. I
actually
mean,
the
yeah.
second time we've talked about it, but we're going into a more in-depth detail this time around.
Fair enough. enough.
So MK's base back then was in something that was I loved this about 1.13. It was the fucking underwater ravine. That was
Ravine,
genuinely
yeah.
like one of my favorite features they added to it. And so
I'm still mad to this day that I did not manage to finish that base.
might
Like,
be
I had
able
so
to.
many ideas.
Old man, stop
What?
stop feeling old.
I feel old because Grime's bringing up the old days.
It's been
4 years,
for
almost.
Anyways,
3.5.
so that doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, it's been about it, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Ancient man,
No.
old bozo. Yo,
I'm going
MK laying
senile.
down, MK Pokemon sleep stream. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So in the 24-hour stream that MK is gonna be doing tomorrow, which is gonna overlap with one of my streams, so that's gonna be probably a segment of his well.
We'll
Yep.
see about that.
Well,
I mean, turn on. Hold on, hold on. I mean, do you really only do that game on TTTs?
Huh?
Only that game you
Spookies?
played last TTT? Yeah, Spooky.
that's a Halloween game. It's normally Halloween,
Yes.
actually.
Okay, then, hold on. What do you plan on streaming tomorrow then?
Good question. That's something we'll have to figure out. It's probably, I'll talk with my
Well,
manager.
all right. Well,
So, yeah. I'd like to
if
say
all,
we
if
dropped
all,
Loka in here and then did not elaborate on what she is.
yeah. Okay. No, I just want to go back to if everything else goes wrong, just do a Pokemon sleep stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I will have
Oh,
obviously.
fuck!
I
Oh my
think I'll
god!
have.
You just fucking reminded me. You got a shiny.
Oh yeah,
The
MK, I got a
first day.
shiny Magnemite. Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
You're kidding me!
I'm not fucking
Yeah, no, you
joking.
got a fucking shiny.
Hey, look, it's annoying.
Well, I got a shiny Snorlax for my second week, bitch.
Okay,
Well, you did. You can't catch the
you
Snorlax.
can't
I-
catch it.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone. Thank you.
Oh.
Bro's hitting us with the.
What Pokemon do you guys have? Hold on. Hold on. What Pokemon do you guys have on?
So you know what's funny actually,
Pokemon
MK? I
Sleep?
did not. So my sleep did not get tracked properly last night. So I am no longer dozing. I'm slumbering properly, like I expected myself to be.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I got last night. I got a Spheal. You mean my device is currently offline, and a Magnemite, and I got one other thing. I got a Pichu, but I did not catch it because let's be honest, that's kind of generic.
You don't have this.
And
I
it's
didn't.
basic base move.
I didn't have the biscuits, but it was also pretty.
Yeah,
If I'm gonna
fair.
catch one of the title Pokemon, I'm either gonna get a Charizard or a fucking Eevee.
Did you not catch the? Did you not catch the
I
Magnemite?
caught the Magnemite.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, obviously you got the Magnemite.
Oh yeah, I
It's
found that.
shiny.
I found something out. You seem to whenever you get a shiny, you seem to get an extra special biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It's just
okay.
to make probably just to make sure you get the shiny,
It seems it, yeah. But
which is
yeah.
nice.
You know what's funny,
but-
MK? You want to know the nature of the Spheal I got?
What?
I got a naughty Spheal.
He's a naughty
No.
boy.
Oh boy.
Fair enough. Then I mean,
Oh boy, it's Knight's dad game.
also I actually got Charizard. I think 2 days ago, but I didn't catch it. I catched something else.
You got Charizard and didn't catch it.
Oh yeah, I caught Larvitar instead.
Oh, fair.
Okay,
I also
yeah.
got Avatar.
That's pretty fair.
I also got him because tiny.
My school just sent back the schedules for next semester, so I'm looking at those.
Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah,
Cool.
MK.
Match found.
Wow, match
Yeah.
found. MK, what do you
You
think?
guys get
What do you think is gonna be taking over most of tomorrow's stream? What are you gonna be playing?
I would actually know. I'm still thinking about it. You know, I mean, I think at night I'm not even. I'm still not sure how much. Am I gonna sleep? Am I not gonna sleep? I think I might sleep just because.
I think you should
I
sleep.
need-
I really think you should sleep. You're gonna need that Pokemon sleep. And you'll be able. There is a way you can mirror your phone to your PC, so you'll be able to actually have it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You can stream the fucking like still
Pokemon.
screen.
Yeah, the still screen that Pokemon Sleep has, with like what a
Yeah.
Pikachu or something is on the image, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
yeah.
I think it's probably whatever Pokemon is your leader.
It might
Really?
be. I should probably change my Pikachu.
Yeah,
to be my
I
leader.
also changed mine. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanna see
I'm
that.
gonna change mine to my fuck. I'm changing mine to my goddamn shiny Magnemite. That's right. I'm gonna flex that for all of eternity.
Yeah, you're gonna flex. You're gonna flex that to you sleeping and your mom coming in to wake you up.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna come in to wake me up and see. Oh my God, he has a shiny Magnemite, even though she knows nothing about Pokemon. All she knows
That's the
is
best
about like
part.
what little bit of Pokemon Go she played,
Yeah.
which I can't blame her to be real.
Dude, the Pokemon
You know
Go
what's?
thing,
This is
like,
actually really
couple
funny,
years-
Derp. You want to know what this week's Snorlax for me likes?
What?
Salads.
Yeah, why? That's a fucking option.
Apparently.
Yeah, you need to like feed it more
Like
like
a salad out of ginger and honey.
honey.
Ah. What
Yeah.
is this
You
stream?
got you.
What is this podcast sponsored by? I can't say it.
Pokemon sleep.
Censored by. Is this podcast sponsored by?
I've been censored. I cannot. I cannot say it. Anyways, Burb's really trying
Yeah.
to P rank.
You gotta. Yeah, unnamed company has to slide us $5 for us
At
to say the
lea-
name.
At
Look, guys,
least $5.
Look at my team. You can see it. You can
Yeah,
see
we
it
could.
clearly.
Yeah, we could see it. Oh, there. Actually, that's not a bad team, MK.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anyway, so yeah, Derp
Dude,
and I. You know what's funny is Derp and I both have a gas leak.
Yeah, we both have Ghastly. I have a what's his name? The what the fuck is his name? The little guy that evolves to the Tyranitar that MK also has.
Oh yeah,
Larvitar.
Larvitar.
Lava. And I have a Bulbasaur and I have 2 Pikachus.
Okay,
And a
boys, I'm gonna
Bellsprout.
random roll my. I'm gonna random roll my Pokemon Sleep.
All
Have
right.
you guys ever what's it called evolved the Pokemon yet?
No, I haven't yet. Actually,
Like,
No, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'd like to say I've recently thought of a pretty funny pickup line. I don't know if someone else said it to me, but if you ever wanna get, if you ever,
Hold on a second. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Huh?
I don't know if someone ever said it to me. Did you get fucking wrist or not? Is that what you're saying right now?
no, it's
What-
possible that this joke has been made by someone else, but
Oh my god! It's
No.
No, we're not. I'm not gonna make that knowledge public. That's gonna stay between me and Bruno.
sure. You'll have to tell me what
Yes.
you're talking about.
No, the incident.
The incident, yeah, the incident.
The incident. The one that lasted for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not remembering what you're talking about.
The one that lasted for 3 weeks and got a certain someone to stop DMing you.
That wasn't 3 weeks. That was 2 months.
Oh,
It's a long step.
Yeah.
I'm not. I
It's a
can't
long
explain in chat right now. It's a long story.
Yeah.
Not long step.
yeah.
Will could.
Maybe another
Yeah.
podcast.
No, I was talking to.
Great job.
I'm actually fine with telling that story. If MK's fine with telling that story.
Great job. Hold on. That's the wrong audio, Jack.
Yeah, you fucking-
Yeah, no, it's the fact that because
I
of
can't
Turner
see what you
doing
guys are
that,
saying. Hold on.
MK,
See something?
You vibing with the?
Yep. Okay.
You vibing with the story that? Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, don't
Make
say that
it
shit, you
and please.
stupid.
Hello.
Are you for gore? You cannot say things like that.
Oh, there you have it.
You are getting banned on Twitch. He spent like 4 years building up his career.
Yes, by 70 followers.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
probably
I
half of
gotta-
them are MK.
I don't think half of them are MK now. Can you hear
Oh,
us?
I'm just gonna quickly enter and
Gone. Okay, chat. So this is now. Okay. Can you hear us,
Okay.
MK?
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Also, MK, why is your alt in here still?
I was about to feed the dogs. And I was like, if these fuckers are not joining in like 10 minutes, I'm gonna go feed the dogs. And I had my out.
What the dog doing?
The dogs are doing fine, kind
I'm
Dogs are
glad.
doing.
That was a
they're-
very emotion-filled moment, Derp, that you just.
Huh? What happened?
You did a little head nod and mouth and. Fuck that was mean, but. You know.
Emotion.
Yeah.
I cannot get a good fucking camera angle for the life of me.
No shit, Sherlock.
You know what?
Water.
Okay.
Okay, what's your thoughts on water?
Hold on, I did fuck. Hold on.
Alright, okay. I'm going to answer this instead of MK, and I think
I can't
water is.
fucking do it. Okay, I can't burp.
Can I fucking make my point?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Fuck,
I
I dropped
think
my phone.
water is a scam.
Think what?
I think water is a fucking scam. Not like water into. It's like people that are like, oh, you should drink a lot of water to like keep yourself hydrated. It's like, oh, if you don't drink water every fucking 10 minutes, you're gonna be dehydrated. Like when you're fucking thirsty, and before you're dehydrated or something.
I mean,
That's some fucking bullshit.
it is some.
Yeah, I can agree.
I don't
I
know.
can
Alright,
agree.
Welcome
You
back.
see, guys, actually, it happened so that yesterday I actually had to drink a large quantity of water. And I
Yeah.
did not feel hydrated. I felt very bad, in fact. Very, very bad. In fact, when I went to take a piss, I peed for 5 minutes straight. And it was not fun. I was just sitting there, just waiting. I was like... that was my honest reaction.
Honest reaction.
Oh, I wonder who could have done that to MK.
Yeah,
See,
I
it's
don't
a
know,
good-
man. It's...
It's a great question. Whoever did it, they must be assholes.
Yeah, I feel bad for you having to deal with them, MK.
Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry for your experience.
For your loss.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They're the same guys that, ignored me for 2 months straight.
Okay, so I guess we're telling that story then. Okay,
Ow!
so basically, there was a time where MK actually was kind of getting on my nerves consistently daily by messaging me like every 3 hours, every day. Even if I told him to fuck off. And so, at some point, when it was early in the morning, Noid and I were in a VC. And we were just kind of chilling. Noid, you remember this.
Yeah.
And MK calls me. And Noid says,
Yeah.
and I say to Noid, I'm gonna go over. I'll see what he wants. And so I go and ask. I say that I was in VC with someone else, something like that. And MK asks, "Oh, who were you in VC with?" I refuse to tell him. So at this
Well, now
point,
you know.
MK was getting a little more curious. I started yelling at him, basically. We started having a shouting battle, and I said that he has no maidens. Which struck MK as a little odd, because normally I don't use such different words from me.
Yeah.
Why are you trying this? This is your stream.
Yes,
You say worse things.
I obviously. I don't mean like in a bad way. Like
Yeah, I know, but
I mean like.
Anyways, let's continue onward.
So
yeah, okay.
at this point, MK starts to get it in his mind that I might have actually had a significant other. So I talked to Noid about this in DMs, and
Which I don't know how MK got to that conclusion.
No, because you see, it's because Terna is a very weird individual, okay? But he doesn't like the way he changed. He didn't say no bitches, okay? He usually says that, without even think about it, But the fact that he said you have no maidens, like there was no, like there was nothing, no context to that. It was just so random. I was like, no maidens.
Wasn't that a
You're missing out the part where
right?
Turner, I told you to say
No,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
no,
That's
actually,
what I'm saying.
Noid, you didn't tell me to say that, but you told me to say stuff similar. And so, Noid and I are going back and forth talking about it, and MK reaches out to Noid to asking, "Hey, did you know who was in VC with Perna?" To which, Noid responds, "No, man, not a clue. I haven't been in VC with him all day."
No, he did not respond that. He said that he can't tell me because he would not it would be like an invasion of privacy. That's what he said.
Ah, okay. So it's at this
I was
point.
like, fair enough.
It's at this point that I start to get derp in on the idea.
Yes.
And at this point, I had messaged derp on like Discord or WhatsApp, one or the other. And the
It
funniest
was-
bit
it
is
was
we didn't end up, there was no group chat or anything like this for it. It was just me going back and forth between Noid, MK, and Derp.
Yeah.
And so at this point, I end up going and calling Derp.
On
No,
WhatsApp.
I say that, oh shit, I gotta call someone significant to me. Which MK starts to get further into his mind that I might actually have a partner.
Because you also like you were acting so fucking weird that I couldn't understand. I was like, what is happening here? Why is they acting so much weirder than usual?
I was just
That's-
I was just like, it was early in the morning. I probably hadn't had my ADHD meds, and I was just kind of fed up with your shit.
You were fed up, and you were also in the mood for trolling.
Just a minute amount. So at this point, Derp and I had talked about this, and we had figured this might be a pretty funny way to go about it. So I call him, and I put him slightly on the mic. I really need to stop dropping my phone. And at this point, you know, I start talking with him. I deafen for the first time I'm talking with him. Basically, fully explaining out what was going on.
Yeah.
And
I got
so
like laid out instructions on what to do.
exact, perfect, planned instructions that Noid planned out, mind you.
Yeah.
Noid had this
And
all planned
that
out.
is
He was the mastermind behind all of this. Well, partly the mastermind. You know, like most of his,
That's
most of
not
the
what a
idea,
mastermind means.
most of it was him, but a good amount of it I contributed ideas for, including calling Derp specifically. You hit your head.
No. I wanted to like go my chin. I forgot I had it all the way down and I almost fell.
Good ass.
Come on, man.
So at this point, you know, we've done this. You know, we trolled MK once with this. You know, I go back to talking to MK. MK's so thrown off by this. He starts asking a couple more questions, and I say, "Well, this is my significant person. You know, a significant person to me."
Okay.
And just so you know, guys,
Yeah.
just so you know, like my questions weren't like they're like the Godfinger, oh man, welcome in. But yeah, they weren't like invasive. I was like, oh, really? I mean, what are we talking to? Who is this? Is this one I know? And he just kept throwing off. Thanks for hydrating the Godfinger.
Oh boy, hydrate time.
There's a man.
All right.
Wait, see someone you know would think it was Derp or something.
If I told,
I don't know.
I did actually. I think I told him that it was someone he knew after like 10 minutes.
A while.
Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Let me put the Godfinger up to speed. Oh man, so we're actually talking about the prank these guys did to me a couple of months ago, where they pranked me. They pranked me. My friend Turner here, over here. You can see him
Not
on this
and
side.
me. Not and me.
Yeah, they pranked me saying that they have a girlfriend, and
Not girlfriend.
No.
basically I ended up. Okay, just let me explain. Okay, let me explain. Jesus fucking Christ. And I ended up not talking to them for about 2 months, and then they realized, oh shit, MK actually believed this, and yeah, it's a long story. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Being told.
So
Yeah.
at,
Okay, but I would like to point out, not once did Turna say significant other or girlfriend. All he
I know.
ever said was significant.
Specific. I know. I'm
person.
sorry.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This is just to explain to the viewer.
All right.
so not
Fair
once did I say that. I never did say that.
Yeah.
So MK was over here getting in his mind. He was like, "Oh shit, maybe Turner actually does." So I called
And,
Derp
the
again
thing-
this time, but I stay unmuted and actually let the mic hear him while talking to Derp directly.
This voice.
No, you did not. Actually, no, you
I
did
did-
try.
did
You
not
tried
do
it.
it.
You tried doing that voice, and I told you to fuck off with it.
I know. I knew I was a
I was
boy.
not as good. I was not as good at it as a couple months ago, but I have
But yeah.
gotten better.
You have gotten
Well,
better.
hold on. Was Derp supposed to be like the significant person?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no,
the
I thought that Derp was like just some of your friends, some of your IRL friend that like knew that person. Like I didn't think Derp was a person. I just thought he was someone that knew that person. He was a great game man. Well, GG.
And so we basically, I think I asked if I had some sort of like significant person or some partner or something, which audibly I know because my mic lit up at the time. Derp replied yes, and it was picked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's what
Mhm.
sealed the deal. And so MK was like, "Oh, okay, man, I'll let you go back to hanging with your other." Which I got. I
Yeah.
got the biggest fucking grin on my face.
We both did.
But the thing is, the way I saw this is because again, Terran was he was much more weirder than usual. He was just like I don't know, like angry or some shit. I don't know. It was just very weird. I was like, oh, maybe
Schizophrenic.
I should probably leave Terna. Maybe I should leave Terna for a bit. I mean, it's his first relationship. I like that. Things like that. Now I left him alone. For 2 months.
Yeah.
And
To which
absolutely no contact.
I actually did reach out to him at 2-month mark.
No,
I did,
Let me speak.
and
Let me
MK,
speak.
I did.
No, you did not.
But
The reason you
MK,
reached out to me
yes.
was because Will told you I'm going to the
No.
hospital. Yes,
No,
it
actually,
was.
Noid told me.
It's because he knew I was going to the hospital and he wanted to check up on me, which is
Yeah.
fine. But on these 2 months, the only person that actually talked to me was a bit Noid, but Will.
I'm aware.
Mainly. Like,
So
and I didn't even know. And obviously, the way I found out was I was in a VC with Will. We were playing Terraria, and I was like, oh, it's been like a month, 2 months. Maybe I should ask about Terna. That was in my mind. And I was like, hey, Will, like, how's Terna and his girlfriend, his boyfriend? I don't know what I said. And he said, oh, you don't know. They didn't tell you. I'm like, what? Oh, did they break up or what? Oh, that was a joke. It never existed. That was a prank they did on you.
now,
Yeah, I
mind
never
you,
knew that. I thought they told you that it was a joke afterwards. I never knew that they were trying to keep that up.
oh, we wanted
No,
to keep that up as
no,
long
we-
as possible.
Yeah, but no, around this 2 month mark, we were like about to let
I
it
was
go.
I was
because it
completely feeling
painful.
guilty at that point. I was like, ah, man,
Yeah.
I've been fucking trolling this man too long. It's like, so I was I actually felt guilty after the first month, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
So it would have probably been either like a couple days or another month before I told MK. So he would have found out eventually.
Yeah, we were not going to keep him in the dark forever.
So I would like to elaborate on one thing though. Derp and I did actually talk about 3 ways we could have kept this up. The way that we ended up keeping it up.
Was doing nothing.
Which was doing nothing. Actually doing something. Like sending him a picture of a ring or something on like one of our fingers
A
or
ring?
something. Yes,
Oh my
Burp
god,
suggested
I
that.
forgot about this. I forgot about this.
And then there was also the thought of, there is just a way we just turn it from being a joke to reality. And that one was like we both agreed, nah.
Yeah.
How
Oh, shit.
how was Turner gonna do that?
Good question.
Yeah,
I would have had to find a girlfriend.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I don't
just
know,
gonna
man. It
download
was,
Tinder or something.
Ha! I can't
like-
download to it. You have to be 8.
I'll do it
Didn't
for
it
you,
used to be
Terran, don't worry.
lower, but then they had to
Insane.
actually change it because
You know.
like when it initially released, I'm pretty sure it was like 13.
Because of the
It's really
Mr. Mime
weird.
and Sharkpedo fusion. That's why. You guys don't know. You guys didn't catch
I got it. I got it.
Mr. Pedo.
that.
I got it. Not funny, but I got it.
Wow. Okay. But yeah, it was. It is what it is. I'm not. What am I sipping? I'm sipping non-alcoholic beer
Oh, you
with
motherfucker.
He's
Hey, I
he's an
gotta-
alcoholic.
I got a question.
Yeah, that's right. He's alcoholic.
So we all know that some alternative platforms have risen up, like Kick has risen up as an alternative to Twitch. We have Meta.
Oh
Threads,
yeah,
and
yeah. Should we talk about
alternative to Twitter.
Wait, I'll
So
be
do you
back.
think those are gonna last, or do you think those are just gonna be gone within? the
I
next
have
few
to go.
years?
I will be maybe back before the end.
Okay.
Goodbye there.
Bye, Derp.
Bye bye.
But yeah, those I'm not too sure what to say. I actually had a Kick account because when I first started the Ape Brains, I actually wanted to also post it on Kick. I just didn't really.
I
get
actually
it.
have
I
made
got a fireball still for you.
I actually have made a Kick account. I will.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I feel like they're promising a lot of stuff. Like they're promising to pay every streamer no matter the viewer count. They're promising a bunch of sponsored events. Like it's a lot of stuff, and I don't know if they can actually do it properly.
Yeah.
Also, it's Kick. The founders of Kick are not the best people. Let's say that, but you can't always judge the art by the artist.
I mean, you can, but it's usually better to separate art from the. That's what usually.
I said that. Anyways, yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
Stop hitting me with the Dwayne.
Mate, a bunch of the Kick mods have controversies. Like there's some pretty big ones as well. But yeah, what can I say? It's okay. Yeah, that's basically my point of view. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Turn, about it? What do you think about it?
I don't know. I feel like it could be a good platform provided they handle it well and potentially, our current platform. But for now, I wouldn't say it's that ideal to make a complete. Boy, the grass is greener! Yay! Because although Kick has the permission or Kick has permission,
Look at my chat.
I don't actually see what's happening in your chat.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This may
You're
particularly
gonna have
my
to.
viewers.
You're gonna have to send me a screenshot.
I'm not. I'm not sending you a screenshot.
Send me a screenshot of what's going on.
I'm
Chat,
not.
chat. Someone explain to me what's going on, chat.
What chat? What chat are you talking about?
Your
Which
chat.
one?
My chat's dead. MK.
The God thing. Okay, thank you for hydrate. Thank you for that.
Oh boy, I
Okay,
get to
okay.
How many
alright.
hydrates? They're not doing a bunch
Four.
of hydrates, are they? Four?
Four.
Oh god. Okay. And Burb redeemed a hydration on my end.
Oh my God, okay. Okay, guys, okay. Hold on, if you want me to explain the thing, let me not die from drinking, okay.
Thank you for the
That's
sound
it.
alert, Burb.
I'm drinking water, I'm drinking water, man, I'm drinking water. Oh.
I actually have been drinking water every time. But yeah, unknown thing or something that's not marked anywhere. If you guys redeem a hydrate on either of our streams, both MK and I have to drink the water.
Actually, Turn, I mean, they're not here anymore. You could go back to your camera.
I could. But let's be honest, it jump scare your viewers. I think they'd rather see me like. Besides, I might make the, I might make the
don't
push
think
back
that,
to,
but
I might make the push back to VJ. Might.
really?
Walter.
Okay, this is this.
Walter, put that stone
This is something
away,
we talk
Walter.
upstream.
Walter Hartwell White for real. Face reveal for real, for real. I have face revealed already. It's you guys don't need to see. If you want to, if you want to see it, you can view my most recent. That is not hidden.
I mean, I don't know if I should talk about this on stream, but I think we should probably stick to your face cam.
Okay. Why?
I did make the Lorex art. One
Talk
is
about
what Lorex art?
politics for real. Sure. Are you in it?
Let-
Are you in MK's server? If you send it in the
Ah.
server, I'll react to it too.
I'm in. Let's talk about politics.
I don't really want to talk about politics.
Let's talk about politics. Okay,
Okay,
so
I guess we're going to talk about politics.
let's talk about politics.
I guess we're talking about politics.
Them. Okay, actually, I'm not entirely sure if I should do
Lorax is
this
a character.
because I have.
I'm aware
have some-
about the. I'm aware about the Lorax. I think everyone knows who the Lorax is. Okay, why is there 5 ads?
Or is it alright? Probably not. Alright, yeah. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what to do with on the ads. I'm sorry.
Burp, stop redeeming hydrates. I gotta go get more water. I'll be back.
Any more water? Okay. Yeah. Let's get away from the politics topic. Okay then. I actually wanted to talk about this. Now Internet is not here anymore. But I know we used to talk about this a lot. I mean, not a lot, but we used to mention it about our boy Nikocado Avocado. I think you know you can remember that. If Noid is here, are you here, Noid? Are we the living? He's not with the living. Okay, that's a bit awkward, embarrassing, if I might say so myself. Is Will here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, well, I think you were there when we talked about Nikocado.
Yeah.
So it was news back then, but he started up his own podcast with Oompaville, the Dumpster Fire podcast, and ever since then he actually lost a lot of weight. He started his
Yeah, I
his
remember
weight
seeing
loss
that.
journey.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay, now we're talking about Nikocado.
Does your chat
You know,
still
we
want me to
start-
face reveal?
Do they? Do you guys want to see if they're not face reveal?
Chat?
And in the meanwhile, we're talking about Nikocado Avocado because Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we'll wait. We'll wait a bit more. Fair enough.
I have no clue when I got. Yeah, I will. I will.
All right, and I'll we'll see when they come back. Yeah, let me just fill you in. As I was saying, we were talking about Nikocado. Okay, there we go. They're back. They're back. There when we. Then I was asking if you guys really want him to face reveal.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're talking about Nikocado Avocado, who we talked about before, and when we last talked about him, he just started his own podcast with Oompaville, the Dumpster Fire podcast. And ever since then, he actually lost a lot of weight. He became much healthier. He's not as crazy as he used to be anymore, which I think it's honestly very great. I think this really proves that Nikocado is just a fucking mastermind. Like, he's just too smart.
Yeah, he's.
He became quite overweight. Let's just leave it at that. And he was about to die or some shit. I'm not too sure if that was true or false at this point.
Something like that.
But now he is getting better. He is becoming healthy again. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know if he changed his mind or if this was his plan from the beginning. Just become overweight, gather a lot of fans. Become an internet locale, and then just go back to the beginning with all the cash. I mean, there's a moth on my O. Okay.
No shit, Lexi.
Turn on.
Huh? Oh, hey, I saw it. There it is. The moth.
There it is.
You got a friend.
There it
You
is.
got a little buddy, a little partner, a little comrade. Are you really about to kill a moth? It's a fucking moth.
Yeah, as I was saying, Turner. What do you think about it, Turner? What do you guys think about it?
About what? The Dumpster Fire podcast and how to lose weight?
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm glad he got his life together on it. It's been something he's for a pretty long time, honestly.
I see. What do you guys think about it? What do you think about it, Will?
Yeah, I think it was a surprising turn, but at the same time, he literally couldn't keep making the content he was making without dying.
I mean, I think he's went back to making similar.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing. He is tracking his portions, I think, more regularly.
Bro, your chat wants the moth dead.
I don't know where the moth is. Like, I was about to kill it, but I think it went to my on my PC.
Oh, just boot up Skyrim.
I think it's time we boot up Skyrim, guys.
600 of those mods. 600 of those mods.
I think it's time we boot up Skyrim.
Time to boot up Skyrim. Moth.
Hydrate, okay.
Ah, damn it.
I don't have a ball anymore.
I'll hydrate.
Bro, for real. Yeah, fuck them Riddlemans, am I right, guys? Right, no more like shit anal.
Not making fucking sense. Let's
Okay.
try
Yeah.
harder next time.
All right. Yeah, well, man, I don't really know what subjects to talk about. I mean, you guys brainstorm some subjects, but I'll go for a bowl of water.
Chat, he can't hear us anymore. You know what time it is, chat? Hello, chat. How are you guys doing? Go fucking wacky. Go crazy. Go crazy. Absolutely harass his chat. Absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely
fuck.
make him return.
Oh.
Is he okay?
Black people be like,
I forgot that I can hear soundboards with streamer mode on. No, whoa. Relax. I gotta mute your guys' soundboards. I'm not sure if MK lives on a two-story house or not. I don't think he does. I think he only has one floor house. Maybe if you count his attic. He ain't rich. He lives in Romania. Do you really expect that out of him? Like, it's Romania.
She's saying just because MK is from Romania, you're saying he's poor.
No, I'm saying Romania is all about that countryside and that one-story house. And finding random piglets in your lawn. I'm just seeing the emotes. Fucking emotes show up. Hi, MK. Back. Chat. Hey, MK. I had a lovely conversation with your chat. Your chat's lovely.
Thank you. I
Men
appreciate
for
that.
real. Men for real. Yes.
Man. No,
Man.
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 Woo. Also, MK,
Hold on.
you really should put your hydrates on a delay, by the way. That way you can't get spammed out like I do.
Women.
You're the third orbital, stop, dog!
Yeah, I will.
True.
I'm gonna die because his sand elemental won't stop just dodging my attacks.
Bro's getting trolled epic style.
All right, guys. So what's the subject? What's the thing? What's the thing?
Romania.
Romania. What?
Tell us about the piglet.
The pig. I mean, you want me to talk about it on chat?
Yeah.
On a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a couple of days ago, I was outside. I was. Talk now. I'm talking right now, man. I'm talking right now. I was outside
That
with
was
my
kind of funny.
puppies. What do you mean? It's the emote. It's the emote. Do you not see the emote?
I see it.
That means I need to speak like that when I'm reading the message.
Alrighty then.
Do not know the "Is you alright" on TikTok?
TikTok anymore. I deleted it.
Okay, they're not okay.
Oh, no.
As I was saying, I was with my puppies outside. It was their first day, like out in the open,
The
and
Romanian
out of nowhere, a fucking piglet spawns in my yard. Like this thing,
Yummy.
yeah. My cousin, my uncle was saying, oh, we should,
MK, what you
Anyways.
MK, what you did that first time looked.
Then I
It
I-
looked,
I-
it
I
looked
did-
like you were trying to symbolize that cock.
Turn on, I'm gonna wait for a tiny amount of time, but r/p is bigger.
Yeah, I know. Our slash place is bigger.
no, don't clip that, guys. Don't clip that. Anyways,
Flip it.
no thick. You can't do that. That's illegal. Anyways,
Flash. Way to clip on mobile. Sucks.
Okay. Yes, there is. Anyways.
I can't find out how anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh no, there it is. Found it.
Okay, Tana, let me just say, this random piglet appeared in my room, and my
In your room? Yeah, he's got that Minecraft pig spawner in his room.
yard, and he just ran around. And it was, I think he was like his eyes were hurt.
Probably.
Does anyone know how to click on mobile? Yeah.
I don't use mobile Twitch all that often, to be honest. I'm just using it so I can read chat.
Fair enough. Oh, my leg. I fucked up my leg.
Did the
Yeah.
piglet fuck up your leg?
What?
Was it the piglet? You know what? I can't flip them the bird on the VTuber. I'm swapping to the actual camera.
Please, loser. Yeah, piglet's still in gold. My piglet still did see my
Fuck you
gold.
guys. Fuck you
Oh
guys.
my god.
There.
It's
You have-
Terna.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
me.
Terna. How are you doing, Terna?
I'm doing
How's
horrible.
your life?
It's okay.
But
It's
now,
still
now that
7.5.
Terna, he looks like
If you mother if
Mr.
you
Business.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't say Jarma. I get that a lot.
Oh, you do look like you smoke weed, though. Yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, not the piglet is it's boring. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You just a pig appeared in my yard, stood there for like 10 minutes, just circled the fucking shit over and over again,
And then it walked off
left.
in the most
And
climactic
into
way.
the sunset.
Okay, you know what time it is. Cheers. Butter. Hydrationing.
All right. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of a bit out of subjects to talk about. To be completely honest.
Chat, give us a subject.
Okay, Tara. Fair enough. Let's talk
Talk
about
about. Okay, as a member of the
Tara,
LGBTQ, I'm gonna have to say that's not something you want to talk about.
Yeah,
Toaster strudel. Well, MK, what's your opinions on toaster strudel?
toaster strudels. Garbage.
And why is that? Scotland. Talk about Scotland
Uh,
afterwards.
It's just they don't belong in a toaster.
Well, you don't belong in a toaster. Get in there every day, don't you?
Wait.
Okay. As I was saying, Scotland. Yeah. No, they're not. You're not. They're not. First of all, okay, I'm not gonna say that on stream. I'm not gonna say that on stream. They're not. I was about to fucking expose you. I was about to expose you, Turner. Don't say that again. I was about to expose you. Shut up. Turner, I can hear you. You're unmuted, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I know.
What? Stop making that face, Turner.
Hello, Grime.
What the fuck?
Hello, Grime.
What the fuck was
Derp's
that?
back.
Hello.
Him for real. Sorry, I swapped off the VTuber model since I couldn't flip them off properly.
Yep.
All right then.
I have learned a horrible way to hold my phone.
Ew.
It's far worse than just holding it like this.
Both of you are unstable internet connection.
Oh my god.
Haha, no more hiding the fact that you're.
Haha.
How did your chat know? How did they know? How do they know? Why is it lagging?
I think I have enough light.
Who knows?
I mean, I don't have enough light. Unless I.
Allow me to point out that even with turning my actual
I forgot what that guy's name. I forgot what that guy's name is. He's like the turny on TikTok.
Eternia, kita.
Sure, but you're gonna turn back on the YouTube or no?
I will in just a minute after I get it set up.
Bro, is this really that complicated to set up?
No, but I haven't yet find
No,
the background.
I see what you were doing. You were changing your fucking profile picture back to Sine.
Yeah, I know. I was doing that, but also I have to like redo it.
Yeah,
I have to find the fucking cat image I was using.
yeah, the Godfinger. He's real and he got my back.
All right then. I'm gonna speak about the thing,
Oh,
guys. We're gonna speak about something.
The Godfinger, do you want me to redeem a hydrate?
That is not a subject, though. That is just
The
a
question. And it's a question that I need an answer to.
No, let's not.
I don't have 20. I can redeem.
Let's
I
not
can redeem
redeem.
up to 3. Why is it not redeeming? Not fucking redeeming. I have to bring it. MK? Did it properly redeem? Okay. That was a lot more water than.
What the heck? I can't. It doesn't work. Damn it. I can't put a GIF in the background.
Can't. Hello, the thick
No, I
one.
can't.
Thank you for the follow, the thick one. I can only wonder.
Oh yeah, guys, you probably should go and give Tourniquet the follow. You know,
Yeah,
I think he's a cool guy.
It is real. Yes. Good.
Ooh, yeah,
Good.
baby.
Okay, guys. So back to the subject. I mean, the fact that we don't have a subject. That's the subject.
Sure. What subject do you think we'll talk about?
I have a kind of subject.
Okay.
Okay, this is weird, but why do we find olden styled criminals cool?
Like,
what do you mean by that?
Like pirates or like cowboys or stuff like that.
you know
Like
what?
we find them
Yeah.
cool, but
Cowboys.
they are kind of lawbreakers, just older ones.
That's true.
But what
I mean,
what makes it so that we think that they're cool?
I don't know why,
Just the fact.
but I got too much water.
You okay?
Mildly okay. Clean up my nose.
Oh.
All right.
I died. What the fuck?
All right. But yeah. To answer your question there, I think that it's mainly because of the environment that surrounds them. They're not just. We had criminals on land, back in the day, but
Yeah.
why they're not as talked about is because they don't have the same kind of like unique environment with them. They don't have that same kind of like unique story. And simply put, it's just cool to imagine sea battles. People like jumping from ship to ship, stealing the gold. It's just cooler than just a guy killing everybody in a bank and stealing the money. It's just.
Oh, yeah, I know, but like if I had to choose like a modern-ish like equivalent, that would be like organized crime or like the mafia, which is
Or what?
we still find like the mafia cool, but not organized crime. So where is the line drawn?
Well, obviously, the mafia is more than just organized. The mafia usually is more than just a group of people. It's multiple groups of people.
It's like a company.
I mean,
But
Yeah, that's like a company.
to raise what the thick one said, mafia drugs for real.
true.
All right. But yeah, I think that's the reason.
Yeah,
Probably.
but like, it's only now we find the clue. Like, can you imagine living in the age of pirates? It's like,
Oh, it was terrifying.
oh, I got robbed in the like. You
Imagine
got
you're a
robbed by
fishing
pirate.
boat. Imagine you're a fishing boat. You're a modest little guy. You're just on your own. You're going out to fish
Yeah.
so you can feed your family. You know, you're getting you pay for all your expenses with fish. You know, you got this nice little boat. Thank you, Grime. I have to go AFK to actually properly read that hydrace. You're gonna have to wait a sec. And so you're kind of just sitting there, right? And you know, it's just you find this other boat, rolls up to you, and you're like, oh hi, look, another boat. That's a pretty big boat. Oh, that's a skull and crossbones on their flag or something similar. And you realize the situation you found yourself in. It's exactly how
Yeah, the
Grime's
thing is, they
reacting
didn't
right now.
even-
That's
Most of
exactly
them
it.
weren't even properly trained. Most of them weren't even properly trained with swords, so
Wow.
they just try to brutalize their opponents in any way they could.
Exactly. So yeah, you just
You're mistaken in one thing. There is one thing mistaken in your scenario. A pirate would most likely not attack a fucking fisherman vessel. Like, what would be the reward for that?
can take over their vessel.
You take the fish.
You can take the vessel,
person.
and because it's already a registered vessel, they can safely
You
take
can use
off
it.
with it and get through certain borders that they couldn't otherwise.
Yeah. Also, they got
Now-
a person.
What are you talking about? What is that? Registered vessel.
Yes.
Okay, but if you fast forwarded that story to like modern day, like you're still the small fisherman who lives off of fish, lives in a remote place, but now you get robbed by pirates, and you manage to get home, and you tell someone about it, and they're just like, haha, Jack Sparrow. So like, what the fuck? If the same threat is there, but the reaction is entirely different,
It is, yeah.
and like,
I am
Haha, Jack Sparrow.
I am pretty sure that's not how. First of all, piracy these days, because pirates still technically exist, but they're not operating on the same thing.
No longer-
they
they're no
operate
longer.
more on what?
No
digitally.
longer on boats. Now it's surfing different.
No, there still are people
They're surfing something
just
different.
looking for boats to hijack.
All right.
Maybe
Anyways,
we're
I'm gonna
efforts.
go get that water so I can succeed at that hydrate Grime redeem.
Yeah. Oh, I should hydrate as well.
Yeah, turn is away, and I can get my point across. That's not how piracy these days work. Like, it's not about stealing necessarily the cargo of a ship. It's mostly of ransom. Like, you just kidnap people, and it's definitely not. It's definitely not. As please help me. I've been captured. I've been kidnapped by pirates. They want to like 10,000 euros to set me free. They're not like, oh, pirates, Jack Sparrow. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. That's not the that's not the reaction.
No, if you ever like, okay, let's say you have a form of communication, and like it's not to like an official figure. It's just like talking to someone you know over the phone, and like they just are not aware that pirates are still a thing, and you tell them over the radio or phone or whatever you have in the sea with really bad connection. Hey, I'm getting attacked by pirates. Can you send me some help? And they just won't believe you. They just won't.
What do you mean?
They're speaking from experience. Okay. Have a good day, thick one.
Goodbye, Thick. Is what? That's not. This is not an accurate thing. You don't like. That's not.
If you're in the ocean, you're not gonna be able to just like call 911. You're like
You can't because
you're
they're
limited.
You
can't
call
because
the
they're only-
Coast Guard.
only gonna operate in or unmonitored grounds, like where it's not like if the waters belong to America, they're not going to operate in there. But if it's a
Yeah.
neutral waters where no country really operates there, they're not going to do shit.
Yeah, that's where there's going to be pirates.
Anyways,
Hold on. Let me. Okay. First of all, the pirates these days target cruise ships. Okay, they target large vessels with tourists or
No.
people that are there on a vacation.
that's a lie.
That's what they.
There are still pirates out there that target small.
Yeah, there's definitely like,
What kind of boats, son? What kind of small boats? You will,
Fishing boats.
you will never see a pirate in this day and age, especially target the fucking
no, there's
fishing.
no. There's definitely pirates out there that like target people in fishing boats because they don't have any way to really defend themselves, do they? Like they might have like a small handgun or something, but that's kind of it. If they're just
Not in
out for a
America,
fish.
baby.
Well, this is but we've established that this wouldn't happen in American waters. This would happen in Uncharted, or not Uncharted, just like neutral.
Yeah, but if the fisher boat's coming from America,
Yeah,
that's actually breaking the law. Technically, taking a firearm out of the country without it regulated.
well, okay.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, then that's even worse. So in this scenario, the fisherman has nothing to protect himself with but his fists against like a mob of people trying to take him hostage for ransom.
First, you literally
This is the
debunked your own
easiest
argument.
fucking job
You
they've ever
literally-
done.
You literally debunked your own argument. There are no
Huh?
fishing vessels in like I guess you could say
If
in
no
the middle
fish,
of
there is.
in the middle. No, they're not. They're not gonna find like fishing vessels, especially like small fishing vessels, in the middle of the ocean. Like when
I'm not talking about the middle of the fucking. I'm talking about waters that are like barely.
you're
out of-
only. Come on now, barely out of the border. What is that?
I'm getting a fucking image up, and I'm gonna stop streaming because you're not letting you see my fucking search history, even though it's just ZeldaMaps.net.
That doesn't make sense what you're saying though. Like, I guess, but technically that is no man's land, I suppose. It's you can still call the Coast Guard and hope they're gonna help you.
Yeah, but like, how
They-
likely is that they'll be able to get to you before your captors are just gone? They fucking take you somewhere. And this is just talking about America. Like, there
Okay,
could
hold
be
on, hold on.
other countries. There's other countries that have like less, that are less able to go and rescue someone.
I thought you said that we were
Those
talking
small
about
labor
fishing
forces.
boats. Are we going back to kidnapping now? To ransom?
Yeah, that's what they do. Yes, we've established that the ransom is what they are after.
I just don't really like. I don't believe pirates would attack like a small local. Like if there was like some kind of like luxurious boat, then yeah, I can see that happening. But they're not gonna attack a random
Okay.
wooden boat. That's
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be like a somewhat modern boat, but like it's not like a small fucking boat from One Piece.
The One Piece.
on the road. Yeah,
Okay, but even if I assume you're correct, the pirates are going after large, luxurious vessels. All right, they come while they're hunting for the luxurious vessels. They come across a smaller vessel. Would they go and fucking attack it, or would they just go past and say good day?
Howdy.
First of all, pirates are not just roaming around the ocean to find. They usually, when these kind of things happen, they have a radio thing. There's someone on the inside, like they know their target. They're not just gonna randomly stroll around and find a boat to raid. Okay, it's not something that happens randomly. It's not a fucking Sea of Thieves event. It's something coordinated. There's not, they don't have any
Right now,
business
I'm
with
just
us.
imagining a fucking sea of thieves guy. It's just like, okay, never mind.
Captain.
Go on, go on.
Yeah, I mean that's the point. Like,
Trying to
What?
find it. Trying to find an image. Hit him with the captain look.
What one?
Actually, trying.
Oh,
okay, but that's my point. Like, they're not just gonna randomly find a boat. They are coordinated. You know, that's their thing.
huh.
What
Okay,
is that? What is
that-
that?
yeah, that does make sense.
Okay.
But yeah,
Derp.
I still do think
I
like
am merely summing up Derp history with.
I see. I
and
see.
where's the image?
Look,
Where?
it's not in chat. I'm holding it up to the camera.
Your fucking thing says unstable internet. I'm gonna reconnect.
Dead. I killed him with the Korok. He sent me this image, but
Okay. So yeah, what?
Ah,
yeah, haha.
Anyways, let's continue now. I mean, this was my point. That they're coordinated attacks. They're not just random events.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but okay,
The
okay.
Godfinger is in community
wait-
hangout.
Okay, it's a. We take that point. It's a conjoined attack. They are attacking one luxurious vessel, and they see the people on there. But for like how luxurious do you think is this? How luxurious of a vessel would they target?
A yacht.
Like,
What?
Yep.
give us
I-
what kind of people would be on this boat? Do you think?
High profile, low
I
profile.
said it earlier.
All
It's
profile.
it's
Tell him to bring the intel.
I said it before. It's tourists. It's people with money that have the money to spend on a cruise ship on the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. Okay. You see these people. You see a big cruise ship. You think there's going to be a security force on that?
Yes.
You think you can subjugate a fucking
Yeah,
yeah?
because pirates do have weapons. Pirates
Yeah,
are
I
not
know
just.
that, yes, they have weapons. They work outside the law. It's going to be more risky for them to attack a big ship, though it is more recording, but like they are more likely to get injured or like fended off if they attack a big cruise ship because they have a fucking guard.
It's a risk versus reward.
Yeah,
Y-
risk versus
no
reward. And that's why I'm saying there's going to be pirates that attack big ships, and there's going to be pirates that attack small ships, depending on what they like, how much they're willing to risk.
Okay, I'm not denying that, but that's not that is a minority of not even pirates, just say thieves. Like they're not there for the big haul. They're just raining some poor guy to steal his cargo. Like it's not the big operation. It's not their main source of money for the pirates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. That is correct.
Yes, that is my point.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a minuscule.
Minuscule.
That's minuscule. There you go.
Yeah.
A minuscule
As the
part of them.
Godfinger says, in modern times, risk is higher than possible.
Yeah, that is due to
Yes, that would make sense.
technology. Yeah. Well, that's my point. This is
Technology? Wow.
Wow.
yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, and also, if you're attacking big fucking massive ships, you will be running on a timer, won't you?
Frankly, if
Like
I'm
a
gonna
very-
be
I mean,
totally honest
depends.
with you,
You have radio jams. They definitely have
Yeah, I
a
mean,
bunch
yeah.
of those.
That is
Right.
true. You could interrupt any like communications. That is true.
Yeah. What are you
Bruno,
looking
why
at
are you
then?
making that face at me?
find it. Trying to speak. Frankly, if I may,
Well,
you're gonna lose more money to pickpocketers than to pirates on larger.
yeah, I know. How did we even get here?
Huh? What? What do you mean,
The
Turner?
big
What do you mean
boat-
by
The
that?
big boats.
What do you mean by
You'll lose-
pickpocketers?
Yeah,
Do you
people.
just mean that?
Yeah, people who just kind of steal like your wallet or your shit from your purse or valuable
That
items
is
from you.
okay. No, I think I understand. I see what point he's trying to make. Is that pirates
Yeah.
are a lot less common and than pickpocketers, so pickpocketers will likely have like, even though each time they pickpocket is a small amount, that he's trying to say that there's going to be a lot of pickpockets, so there's going to be a lot of
Yeah,
accumulation.
that's a good point, but the way he said it was just wrong.
Yeah, I will agree that this, he did say it in the wacky way, but I do understand what he meant.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad we settled on an understanding. That's great.
We
That's
found something to
progress.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know. Denoid, do Will want to share their
thoughts on
beliefs?
pickpocketers and pirates.
you
On the
want to thought on any of this, or do you want to make a new topic? Because I'm fine if you want to make a new topic.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm not. I don't have any more topics, guys. You're the ones that keep this going. I'd have ended this 40 minutes ago.
Graham, you do find a top.
Yeah.
Actually, MK, what's your opinion on the Legend of Zelda? Oh, hold on, MK, don't answer.
Would
that.
I
Don't
smash-
Answer that. Yeah, answer his question.
I smashed Luffy. No.
Yes.
No. Anyways. Yeah. They're not. Your question about Legend of Zelda.
Donkey from
And I
is
think-
better than that. I agree with. Donkey from Shrek has more.
It does have.
That is true. I
Bro
agree with
raised
that
up
one.
a dragon.
Yeah, bro.
It-
No. Luffy canonically not raise up anything. Donkey canonically fuck the dragon.
Yeah,
Indeed.
he just canonically hit him with a light skin stare.
Yeah,
He did. He
So-
did.
That's all.
that's just a fact.
It isn't. Yeah, Donkey is absolutely capable of fucking a dragon.
Somehow.
He wed that dragon, didn't he?
He did. He did.
Yeah, he did. He wed the dragon and had children.
That's just the man I aspire to be one day.
Yeah. But
Not a
at the
dragon-
same
not
time,
a dragon
when someone
fucker, but-
Okay, but at the same time, if I just like called you Donkey from Shrek, that would be an insult.
I would not say that.
That is an insult because he is comedic relief. That's
Yeah,
his
that's
role.
co-
He does nothing
let's
but
be real,
comedic relief
let's
and
be
fuck
real.
a dragon.
And those are some damn good jobs.
Those are good jobs, but those are the only jobs he does. He doesn't have versatility.
I mean, think about it. Without Donkey, would Shrek, but the movies, have actually felt like how the movies feel.
Shrek? No. But that's his role. That is one role.
So it's because of
As
Donkey that it
comic relief.
properly feels how it feels. Donkey's needed for the movies to feel exactly how they feel. Everything is a piece that needs to be there.
Yeah, okay, would you
Yeah.
you defend
Donkey is a
Lord
main
Farquaad by
character.
saying
Exactly!
He wasn't there.
Like you can't. That's not what he's asking, Turner. Obviously, the movie wouldn't feel the same if Donkey wasn't there, because Donkey is one of the main characters in the movie.
Yeah, Donkey
Okay.
is supposed to be. If the movie was written with the mindset of there not being Donkey, they would have still made it work because they wouldn't have to revolve anything around Donkey.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, point is he's replaceable. Exactly, right.
No, hold on, no, that's not true though. As I said, Donkey is a main character. Like
He is a main character. Okay, he's a main character, but what character growth does he ever get? What? He fucks a dragon and becomes a horse. That's kind of it.
What do you mean? Now to be fair, I did not watch Shrek in quite a while.
What?
He has not watched Shrek in a while.
I said I haven't watched in quite a while.
You did not word it correctly. You said you did not watch Shrek in quite a while, which, first half makes people think I did not watch Shrek.
Yeah. You shouldn't have paused in the middle of saying, I have not watched Shrek in a while.
Okay. Yeah.
Point is, you can put someone there in Donkey's stead, and they could function as Donkey. Whereas if you put someone in place of like Fiona, it wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't because she's the main.
Yeah. Or even if you place, I guess you could replace Lord Farquaad, but like,
I. Maybe
yeah, exactly.
he's such an iconic character
Exactly.
that
You're
it's
saying
like
maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, but Donkey could be replaced with like a different animal and with like for comic relief, and it's probably be pretty damn similar.
Probably.
Hold on. I don't understand what you're saying right now because you're not making sense. Like you could replace Donkey with a different animal,
Yes.
but that doesn't
Replace
like
him with a different
it
character.
just the character.
Yes.
But that doesn't really make sense though, does it? Because
No. What?
no, hold on. Let me think how I'm gonna word this.
Okay.
Like when you say that, do you mean just replace him as an image? Like do you just the character, not like all the stuff he does in the movie, all the stuff
No.
like
I meant as in like, if Donkey is like a character, right? He does have a personality, but that personality is not like particularly memorable. So if you replaced it with something else, you still would have the same general feel in the movie, as long as it wasn't like, I don't know, evil Donkey. If something else could function as a comic relief, like you can put in Gingerbread Man instead of Donkey, and the movie would still function.
I argue Gingy might have actually.
Yeah. Like if you had Gingy in Shrek 1 instead of Donkey, I think nothing much would be different, except it might even be a better movie.
Yeah, but to be fair, Donkey, like replacing Donkey with Gingy, it wouldn't make as much sense because Donkey's whole thing was that he's stupid, so he brought all the people to the town because Shrek said he was able to stay there for like what, one night, and he misinterpreted that. Gingy as a character, putting him in that figure, that position, have made as much sense. So the whole movie starts mostly because of Donkey. Donkey's an important figure for that. Is a different character,
Yeah,
not Gingy.
Yeah, okay, he's a catalyst.
He is a catalyst.
Is that what you?
He is a catalyst. Now, if you were to replace him on the journey, if Gingy were to have gone with in the journey rather than Donkey, then that would have still worked.
Yeah.
Arbitrarily, it would have removed the ability to have Gingy fuck a dragon because Gingy.
Yeah.
Yay high.
He's tiny. Yeah. But like,
oh boy, thanks Burb for the hydrate.
Yeah, for stuff. That's my point. Like,
I'll come back, that finger.
That's fair, Grime. Small man, big dreams.
Look, it's not
small man, big dreams. No, small man become big man, then big dreams.
That's very fair.
It's not about the size, son. It's about the size. It's about the way you use it or not. Okay? Oh fuck you.
You do see? Do you not remember how Gingy became big?
I don't. Guys, look.
Pretty sure that
To be completely fair, this is the top. Like I don't remember that much about Shrek. I watched him when I was a kid. I have not watched it recently.
You know what? If we're allowed to do a watch party, if we're allowed to do a watch party, we should watch all the Shrek movies on one of them.
Yeah. We should, yeah. But anyways, that's fine. We can move on.
All right. Anything else?
We are allowed to move back to talking about Legend of Zelda instead of somehow going to Shrek.
I have no clue how.
Because that was the original topic.
Yeah. As I was saying, I think there's some great games. The truth is, I've not actually played the games yet. I haven't played any of the Zelda games, and I know they're very. I played none like.
Wow.
You need to understand that I'm Romanian. I had the different kind of like childhood than you guys. I never had Pokemon. I never had like Nintendo 3DSs. We didn't
On the
have
topic, give me a
such
second.
things.
I actually
Okay.
still,
you guys read that.
I actually still
Anyway,
have
what
I actually still have my 3DS
Yep, I fucking knew it.
right here.
like
It's
the
it's
closest
falling apart, but
Mhm.
the closest thing we had to those were Bakugan and Beyblade. Like those were the two things that we could say we had that were similar to this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
okay, but I also did
Yeah,
not grow up with video. I grew up with I grew up with Wii Sports, Beyblades,
that's not
and
why it's broken actually.
fucking trading cards. And
Yeah.
only Wii Sports. That's the only game we owned.
I mean, yeah, but you were
Or was it?
still.
No, was it Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort? I don't remember.
It
It was one of the Wii Sports.
depends. Did it have sword fighting?
Yes, yes, it did.
Resort.
That's Resort, isn't
It
it?
was Resort.
Yeah, yeah. I had Wii Sports Resort, but that's it.
No,
that's
I
the
never.
only game I
No,
ever
I
had,
never did the shitty Connect
ever since
Xbox stuff.
at least when I was a child.
Oh, so guys, let's hold on. Mr. Gothinger, he gave us his top games here: Risk of Rain 2, Dead Cells. I don't know what is Steve Boy. I don't know.
The Binding of
Isaac, I think. And Terraria are his top games.
Those are some pretty good top
What's-
games.
What is
I agree with all but
Those are
Dead
really-
Cells.
what? What?
What?
It's that sounds is hard.
Anyways,
To be fair.
anyways. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to Zelda. There's quick parentheses. Want to make Godfinger feel included. But yeah, it's just like we didn't have any handheld consoles. You at least had the Wii U. We never
U?
had any of
Did
that
you say
stuff.
the Wii U?
Yeah,
Uh,
the Wii. Okay, no.
He's getting the Wii U.
I just
Okay,
brought my
no,
gamepad over
okay.
since I'm not disconnecting my entire Wii U.
He's over connected?
Yeah, I have it connected.
You're insane.
I am.
Insane. Yeah. But it's basically back to the point of Zelda. I want to play the games, but I just don't feel. Obviously, they're very highly rated. Like everywhere you go, you hear about how good Breath of the Wild
Ryan,
was,
what
how
the fuck?
good Tears of the Kingdom was. But to me, as someone who has not played them, I know it's not completely fair for me to say this, but I feel like I don't know. They're just a bit. I don't know if I can say the word. I'm gonna get shit on.
Just say it. It's fine. It's fine.
To me, I feel like they're just a bit overrated. And I know it's not fair for me to say that because I've not played any of them. I don't know. It's just it's.
I mean, if it's not. Yeah, if it's not like your genre, then I can understand it. But it does hit a lot of genres, which is why it's well liked.
Yeah.
Because there's the traditional ones, which are more like dungeon crawler, kind of open world, and then there's the mid section ones, which are linear, and then the recent one being open world.
Yeah.
But if none of those hit the mark, then I'd understand why you wouldn't like it as much.
Yeah, I know. It's obviously when it comes to open world games, I think I have a pretty good experience with it because for me, in order to keep on being what's the word, entertained by open world game, I need to basically not have a moment where I just sit still. Obviously I've been playing Skyrim. I'm close to finishing, to fully finishing Skyrim, and in Skyrim, there's just not a fucking second that I can just take a breather. Every day, every minute, some fucking courier comes to me, makes me go to some fucking abandoned town, and while I go to the town, I kill 3 dragons, and some other lady tells me to liberate her enslaved daughter, and then I go to that, and then I accept 3 more quests. It's just too crazy for me, and I love it. It needs to be something packed full of action for me to fully enjoy it.
Yeah,
Definition
these games are more Yeah. You have a break but in between, like, oh, there's a thing, and then you just go over to that thing. So there's like a time in between where you're not really doing too much, but like taking it all in.
Alternately, with the games, one thing you can easily do is just find yourself a bomb and fly all the way over and beat the game.
True. You
I
can
did
beat the game
obviously
in like,
see,
under an hour.
like when Tears of the Kingdom first released and it was all over TikTok. Obviously, I saw a bunch of TikToks of it. Tears of the Korok, and all of that stuff. I feel like I'm probably gonna give it a try, but I'm just too busy. I have just too many games to play, and
Yeah,
I
a big
can't.
backlog.
Such a big
That's
game.
fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
I haven't gotten back to do a lot of stuff in Tears of the Kingdom yet.
Yeah.
Twilight Princess.
Perna kind of just beat the game. Brian, what did you do? What did you do? Like
What happened?
after you beat the game, did you go back and do more stuff? And like,
I don't think he's beaten the game yet.
has he not? I think he. I'm pretty sure that's right. No, he's
Yeah,
no,
I'm
he's not very complete. So you did just like finish the game and just
Oh, he
like
did
leave it at
recently?
that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, frankly, all I really paid attention to were a couple
The
things.
bosses were. Yeah, to be fair, the bosses are. I wouldn't say all very easy, but most of them are really easy.
I don't know what's about that. No comment.
Which is rough, but yeah, it's more of like Tears of the Kingdom specifically. It's more like it's more for like the creation aspect is like the main selling point.
Yeah,
Like your creativity is the only thing that limits you, except for the build limit.
which is why when I go ahead and play Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna be missing the Ultra Hand ability.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is still a really good game, but it does feel like a demo of Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the creative aspects are definitely the best part.
Bro, I'd swear, you can't go 5 minutes without seeing a man make a Beyblade arena.
Yeah, or putting Ganon in
The
in the
fruit
fruit
shop.
shop.
Yeah. Alternately making Korok Space Program, it's like, it's
Yeah,
very creative.
like-
And then there's like this fucking perfect hover bike that you can use for hours. That's like,
Yeah.
it's just very specific. He did it. Hopefully.
Did it.
I did it.
Did it.
You did it.
That's
Well done.
proud of you.
Mhm.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the creation is like the only. Well, I would say like the best part of it, the creation. But if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, it's actually, and you play Tears of the Kingdom first, you do get like a fully new world too, because you. But if you play Breath of the Wild, you kind of know more most thing is, but it's also like, how do I describe this?
Different
It's like
enough.
nostalgic, you know. It's like
Yeah.
nostalgic in a way because things are same but also different.
Like the topography
see.
is almost entirely the same, but like
Yeah,
you go through and you see what's different, like the Rito Village and
Yeah.
that mountain.
like all the places have like progressed, and like Tarrytown, like Ronson has a kid. Oh, it's a no Hudson Hudson and Ronson got a kid together.
Yeah.
Like it's just little things like that if you've played the first game, but if you haven't played it, it's a whole new world.
If I'm gonna be honest, my favorite part of the game was probably the time when I kept finding that one guy that just held up just signs of the president.
Oh, yeah,
messing
that's
around with trying to
the
get that
Hudson
working.
sign guy.
Yeah, the Hudson sign guy. I loved that.
Oh
That
my
was
god, I love that.
It was
So
nice little bit. It was nice little bits of world building that made. What are you eating?
Yeah. Where is that?
Why did you look at us
So-
like you're a? Why'd you look at us like
Why are you eating a?
a baby that wasn't supposed to eat
Why
something?
did you look at? You looked at like you were caught at 3 a.m. taking shredded cheese in the fridge.
You did, yeah, you did. That is absolutely how you looked. So what were you eating? What were you eating?
It's a Toblerone. I saw it. A small Toblerone. Why did you look so guilty?
Bro just looked at us like, no?
Because it was melted. It was melted.
That explains a lot. I love closing my eyes and having 2 rings of light in them and just, yep. Ring light. Am I right? Yeah. We've gotten to the 2-hour mark, so
Yeah. Ooh,
Wanna
Hotline
end off.
Miami.
if we
1 and
want,
2. Good games. Godfinger in the chat mentions.
okay, yeah. I had my phone
I rem-
charging.
We gotta get Godfinger here. Some props. I mean, he's stuck with us. He's still here.
He is
He's
still,
chatting with us.
he is still
Well,
here.
he's in the other VC.
Yeah,
You can
he's
move
in
him
another VC. You could
Ah.
just drag him in.
I was
He's
about to
been in
say
there
it.
for a while.
I know. I was about to say, as a end thing, let's drag him here for a.
Yeah, get him
bit,
in.
let's see what
Get
Theo
him in
has
here.
to say.
Let's see what he said.
Get him
Let's
here.
drug him?
Drag him, not drug
Let's
him.
not drag him.
We're not drugging
All right,
anyone.
Godfinger. Right. Hold it. Hold on. Let me see.
Yo, bad ice cream. Yo, Godfinger,
move
you're
to
so
the Ape
right.
Brains.
Bad ice cream was
All right.
such a good game.
Boom.
Hello,
He's
All right. Hello.
Here. hello, Godfinger.
Yeah. Hello, man. Welcome in.
I think he's just here. I don't
Nope.
know if he speaks.
Yeah.
He might not.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But you are here. You are
He
here.
is here.
welcome.
Maybe-
That's what matters.
Maybe his mic isn't working.
Maybe his mic.
Who knows? Yeah, I mean, if your
heard
mic
audio,
isn't
so the
working,
mic's
you can.
working.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, they'll speak when they want. Oh,
Fair enough.
I like how you guys are you're just spamming.
what
We're
are you
just
doing?
making-
Trying to make a tic tac looking like fruit? What is it? Knots and crosses with me in the middle.
Oh my god. Alright, well, ducks, yeah, that's.
Who's
enough.
doing the goddamn duck? Not again.
Oh, your mic is broken. Oh, okay. Okay, I got
Ah.
finger.
Unfortunate.
That
That's a shame.
sucks. Well,
Mhm.
I guess if we can't talk with you, we might as well end this off, We're glad you joined us for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, guys, it's me. Your
God
boy,
damn it,
MKY.
Burp. Twice? I thought I had a delay on these things.
Turn. Are you forgetting?
Is this
I
this
don't
is
have
Godfinger?
nitro.
Godfinger and real.
I think that was him.
Wait, more? Oh, how many more, Turna?
Just 2.
Oh.
Square.
And now he came to my. Okay, that came to my stream.
Play tic-tac-toe, boys.
Then I want more.
No.
Tic tac toe.
Tic-tac-toe.
Wait.
Where's the circle? Okay,
Hold on, you want
this
to
doesn't work.
connect 4 after this?
Connect
What was that?
4. Sure. Sure, we can play Connect 4. Alright, well,
Awesome.
thank you all for watching.
Blackjack.
Okay, guys, let me make the outro.
Nuh-uh. Thank you all for watching. I've been Tourniquet. This is our main host, MK, over this way on my screen. It's probably over this way to me.
Yes. Hello, Turna.
So,
Hello.
this is Checkers in the Park. This is Burb. This is MK's alt. This is Derp. Say a thing, Derp.
Hold on.
My friend.
Wait, guys, the puppies.
The puppies. The puppies.
Oh.
The puppies. We're showing them on stream right now.
Puppies on stream, yo.
Awesome.
That was on stream, alright, guys.
Checkers in
BRB.
the park.
BRB.
Checkers in the Park, indeed.
I actually don't know how to play checkers.
5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds.
Oh boy.
Yo, MK on his alt. MK on his alt.
MK on the ult.
Yeah.
What he hidden? Hold on.
I can't. I can't
Can't?
open my stuff.
Bro, how come you can't open your camera?
I can't open my camera. Yeah.
Can't open his
Hold on.
camera.
Unfortunate. No dog segment.
No dog segment.
Sad.
There he is.
Moss Creek. Oh. In Rio.
Guys, stop with the sound. Stop with the sound. Stop with the sounds. What the fuck? Who is this? Who is this?
What does getting stung
Oh.
mean?
That's a pile of shit. Let's not go there.
Little baby. Oh.
Aw, look at that little puppy. Oh, look at
Hello.
that
Come
baby.
here, Mia, too. Come here.
Hand.
Oh, the little. Oh,
Lucky
ball.
to the
Guys, stop going the shit. Okay, stop. Let's stop going next to the shit. Oh, guys.
Hello, MK.
Hello, Rio. Mr. Rio.
And she's taking. Okay. Oh, guys, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, guys. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Get back.
I remember.
Get back. Get back. Let me open the. Let me. Okay. Shut. Let's go. Back to darkness. Okay, guys, let me just quickly go back. Shit. My leg hurts. All right. Where's my? Okay, guys. Guys, I got the amazing stream. Adam QI, your host. These are all my co-hosts. Plus
Hi,
the
I'm
Godfinger.
Tourniquet.
Yeah.
Camera's fucking
And
dying. MK, guys are
goodbye.
goodbye.
Bye bye.